I know now she knows this is, pretty serious business.
Sure.
When Senator Ayotte was an AG in New Hampshire, while she was there, she happened to have the misfortune of presiding over the largest consumer fraud scam in New Hampshire history, and that involved mortgage-backed securities, and that was the FRM Ponzi scam.
Fat bitch.
Yeah, and there's more, okay? When I was a licensed title insurance producer in New Hampshire, I notified Kelly Ayotte that someone, the fraudulent company I worked for, had taken my signature. Okay, that ain't my signature. And they put it on a mortgage, all right? This is my signature. Ayotte did nothing.
I'm not sure. Is there something we can pass along?
Well, yeah, I just didn't know if she was going to be actually voting on that. I didn't know what stage it was. It was kind of unclear from the story that I read from Foreclosure Hamlet. I have Mortgage Movies blogspot, and the Foreclosure Hamlet has their own, and they had run a story about it, but I wasn't. What stage it was or what elements were being voted on. It was a little confusing. I tried to read up on it. I wasn't sure because when Senator Ayotte was an AG in New Hampshire, while she was there, she happened to have the misfortune of presiding over the largest consumer fraud scam in New Hampshire history, and that involved mortgage-backed securities, and that was the FRM Ponzi scam. And so I've been heavily involved in mortgages for a while. I was a licensed title insurance producer in New Hampshire. And at one point, actually, I notified her of someone forging my name to a mortgage and sending it out for wire, for funding, which is, wire fraud. But there was no response from her office, so I just want to follow up on this and see where she stands on this, because I know now she knows this is, pretty serious business.
Sure. I'm not an expert on any of the issues. I basically am happy to pass messages along.
Okay.
But as far as someone who you might be able to talk to or get in touch with, I can try to find someone for you.
Certainly. Is there any action going on today on the floor? I saw a couple things. Is she involved in anything today that's going on?
They're in recess.
They're in recess now.
Yesterday.
Okay.
So no more votes for the week.
Okay.
So you missed it. Yesterday was the last day. Figures were in the house yesterday.
Oh, that's okay. We were busy over there. That's
All right.
fine. This wasn't like this is not top priority, but it's still important. So we don't know if there was actually a vote on it yesterday or not.
We can check and see what the votes were.
Okay. Terrific.
The only roll call vote yesterday was on snow amendment.
Okay. All right.
It was number 390.
Sure.
And it was not agreed to.
Cool.
So that was the only action.
Okay, well, I'll check elsewhere to see if the other one's coming out for a vote, or check my friend at Foreclosure Hamlet, maybe they will know that.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, Chris King, nice to meet you.
Hi, Lizzie.
Nice to meet you.